Ben bilgi vereceğim. Yayına başladığımızda. Yayındayız.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear audience, welcome to JCI Turkey Digital Debate Tournament Qualification Round. I think we need to explain something about the delayed time because of the Zoom platform. In globally, there was a problem. Because of this reason, we will plan our debate tournament now. So I will introduce two teams. One of them, government team, is Kaptan Barış. Welcome, Barış.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much.
Could you please explain yourself for the first time for opening a YouTube channel?
Of course. So my name is Barış Ayber. I'm 30 years old and mechanical engineer who is working in Ford Otosan Product Development Center. I met with JCI beginning of 2019, and this year I am vice president in JCI Kadıköy. I'm married and I have 2 years old children named Aiza, and I wish luck and fun to all participants in this debate.
Okay, thank you. If you're ready, you can start.
Of course. So,
good luck.
Thank you so much. Dear jury members, art is unnecessary for developed societies. So, what is a developed society? Let's try to define this one. Developed society are the countries which led by democratic regimes, fully democratic regimes, has solid state of law without any exception to execute it and without any intervene from power groups, and has above the limit of prosperity limit for GDP per capita. So its prosperity is really high. And the income distribution between the classes are completely equal. There is no income separations. And also constitutionally, it's keep the separation of powers in the foundations. All people, all decision makers behave according to rational ways, and they are fully accountable. And what is an art? Art is an introversional reflection of the disorders and problems, anti-democratic applications in the society. And with art, they use art as a tool to show every problem in the society in an indirect way. And they try to have an awareness on the society. So our first speaker will be from Harvard University with more than 10 years of research, Professor Emre Babayit in the sociology. And our second speaker will be a very surprise, Frida Sol in Benan Özkol's Body. And she will explain how she start to have art and how she start to make art and paints in these circumstances in her country. And thank you so much for listening.
Okay, thank you. And opposition team captain Burçin, welcome. We need a time to give the points for the jury. So, by the way, could you please explain yourself? Who are you? Okay. Which chapter are you?
I'm an academician and environmental engineer. I'm working at Istanbul Technical University, and I'm here by the help of you only, Berna, and I'm here with my teammates. We are from two different JCI membership. We organized together to have a joyful debate tonight.
So, which city are you in now?
I'm in Adana, and it's so hot.
What is the temperature in Adana?
In the morning, it was 35. I think I can't breathe. I miss Istanbul so much.
Okay, thank you. Dear jury, are you okay? Are you ready? Ready? I can't. Okay. You can start. Good luck.
Thank you. Even though our government team defines art and develops societies, and they believe art is unnecessary in developed societies, we do not believe. We do defend art is necessary in also developed societies. For definition of arts, we can say it's the making of objects, images, music, etc., anything related with human beings' emotions, feelings, and they are mostly beautiful and expressed of feelings. And when something that's created with imagination and with feelings, it's also related with human beings. So even though in developed societies, it's necessary. And when you think a human being without any feeling, any spiritual skills, you can't talk about any art. So it's important when there is a human being, you should also consider that it's necessary for their feelings. So art is necessary. For our team, Takumi is an art broker and he is also head of Sotheby's, and he's a scientist. He's very skillful. He is going to explain his expertise. And also Mert is an artist painter. He will also explain how much the art is important, even though in developed societies. So we are going to see how much important the art is for both developed societies tonight. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And government first speech, Emre. Welcome again, Emre.
Thank you.
How are you? Is it okay? Till afternoon?
It's so hot in here, and also I feel so excited right now. But I guess I'm okay. I feel better compared to morning.
Okay. Could you please explain yourself again for the first time on the YouTube channel?
Yeah, of course. This is my first year in JCI. I'm a candidate member for JCI Kadıköy. This year, I'm corporate communications director. And also I'm an engineer in my daily life, but I work as a marketing specialist in Electrolux Turkey, well-being and small domestic appliances department. I guess that's for all now. I'm not married. I don't have children.
So, if you're ready, you can start.
Yes, all right.
Good luck.
Well, thank you. Thank you, dear jury members, and hello, participants. First of all, I'd like to start with some references to opposition team captain's speech. She told us about emotions and feelings about persons. But our team captain, Barış, stated that we are talking here arts as a process to develop societies, not a way to express feelings. Like, why would a society will be interested in my feelings? It doesn't make sense. So let's take a dive into history and see how art had emerged. The art we talk about had emerged in 14th century in the times when Renaissance happened. Renaissance happened because people were living under the rule of despotic leaders, and people were having pressures from the church. Also, the society was so corrupted. There were inequalities between income distributions. The living standards were so bad, so society needed a change. But because of these pressures from the church and the rulers, people couldn't explain themselves, couldn't spread their ideas. So they used art as an expression of their ideas. They used art to shape the society, like a shield for their ideas. They used art as a shield. In developed countries, which are fully democratic, as Barış explained deeply, they don't need art to express their feelings, express their flaws, because a fully democratic, fully developed country is flawless in every aspect. So you don't need art to spread these ideas, because there is nothing to correct. I would like to share a graph. This is a graph of my research. If the development increases, the spending for art decreases, but the joy is increasing. So in developed countries, people are using art as a matter of joy, not a thing to develop themselves. So this concludes that art isn't necessary in developed countries. Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you. Dear Takumi-san, can you open the voice?
Okay, I know.
Okay.
Oh,
No. Before start, welcome, because we need time for the jury for giving the points. I think everybody wonder who are you? Could you please explain? Could you introduce yourself?
okay, and this is Takumi. I'm living in Istanbul. Of course, as you know, I'm a Japanese, but I love Turkey a lot. Thank you.
Where do you work?
I'm working in the embassy in Istanbul.
Japanese embassy.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have 2 pets.
Yes. I'll show you later on. 2 lovely
Okay.
dogs.
Okay. Do you need any more time, dear jury, or is it okay? No? Dear Dennis, I can't see you. Dennis is okay? Also? Are you okay, Dennis? Okay. Takumi-san, you can start.
Okay, and the dear Julies and the ladies and gentlemen, this is Takumi. I'm the art blocker, engineering, and the scientist. You know, all Japanese are good at science. Anyway, I'm gonna state my claim from the science and the rational point. But first of all, let me point out very important point. The dear supporter team, you forgot this very important point. What is important point? The definition of the art. What is art precisely? According to this is Britannica, the most popular encyclopedia. According to this, the art is thing that enrich our lives. I mean, the art makes our life rich. Art makes our life more happier. So let me take more concrete 2 examples. 1, when it's come to the art, of course, you come up with a Picasso, orchestra, whatever you like, very looks fun. But actually, everyone has art in your hand. Look, this is iPhone. This is my iPhone. But this is art. Actually, I worked for Apple for 2 years as an engineer, and I found that my engineering department is subordinate to the art department. I mean, the art is the superior to the engineering. So this is art. Why this is so important? Why this is unpopular? Because this is very good design. This is very good art. So no one can anything do with that smartphone today. Everyone in the developing country, everyone in the developed countries has smartphone today, right? This is my first point. The second point, okay, when it's come to the art, this one, wow. This is Paris. Of course, I know that you miss the traveling overseas, and some of them are moved to this magnificent landscape of the Paris. I know that some of them, I know that very few people do not want this, do not move by this amazing art, but actually the someone in the market want this. I mean the market decide the value of the art and they give the price. Actually, this painting cost $3,000. $3,000. And let me point out that today's art market is, I mean, the size of the market can reach dozens of the $1 million. That is why the art is very related to our daily life. And the art has a very big market. This is the point of the two. And so thank you for listening to me. And later on, I pass my baton, Mr. Melt, who is a literally amazing artist, and he can explain how art is important to our daily life. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. And the government's second debater, dear Benan, welcome again. Or let me say Frida.
Now I'm Benan. I'm Benan speaking right now.
Okay, right now. So could you please explain yourself
For
to
sure.
the audience?
Hello, everybody. Good evening. I am pediatric physical therapist. I am working at Yeditepe University with disabled students right now. And I'm a little bit nervous, but it's really, really enjoyable time right now for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Dear jury, are you ready for listening, Benan? Okay, you can start. That's your turn. Good luck.
Hello, hello, my dear friends. You know me. You know, I am the Frida Kahlo. I am woman of pain. Everybody knows me. Today, I'm gonna explain my miserable life. My miserable life. When I was a child, I had a polio. When I was just 16, I was a car accident. And then Takumi said that artists make me happy. No. Just like you are making me happy right now. No, I did lots of paint. And also you said market is important thing. I don't have any money. Nothing. I did lots of paints. Okay, I did lots of painful and some arts because of my pain. I have a miserable life. And also, in my country, my politics always pressure me. I didn't say anything about my life. I didn't have any voice and any freedom. That's why I want to just express myself, and then I did my art. First of all, for example, my first paint I did in hospital. But for me, if I live in developed countries, it's not necessary for art, because if I live in developed countries, I can reach everything easily. Why I really need to do something? I can be relaxed, comfortable. It's not necessary. Art is just habits, daily live activities, and daily routines, and just be fact, yeah. Just be something real. If I can express myself easily, if I have a voice, and I can say everything. I can show off my perspective, my point of view easily. If I have rights, if I have equality in developed countries, why I'm gonna necessary? Why have to be use my hours and weeks and days to do some art thing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And the opposition second speaker, Mert, welcome.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. Fine, and you?
Fine. I'm also a candidate for JCI. I'm Mert. I'm a real estate agent at Keller Williams in Etiler and Nişantaşı. And I'm the artist today.
Oh, okay. Do you need any time? Okay, let me check the points. Okay, if you're ready, you can start, Mert.
Okay, Miss Frida. I respect Miss Frida, but we are not talking about an artist's life or Miss Frida's life. We are talking about if art is necessary in developed societies. So, the government captain says art is nothing, art is anti-democratic. Art is nothing anti-democratic, art is freedom. So I live in Norway, in a developed country, and because of this painting, as Takumi said, the Sotheby's, he sold my painting. iPhone is invented. Art leads to inventions. So my painting led to an invention of iPhone. Art also civilizes society, and in developed countries, still civilization is needed. Art entertains society. So it's an entertainment, and entertainment is necessary in all societies. And arts like concerts, like ballets, is better in the developed countries. Plus, art is a trade in developed countries. So it's a commercial estate. People are trading art. It's like a business. So trade is very important for developed countries. As I said, I live in Norway. I create art. There is nothing undemocratic here. We are thinking. We have a free way to do art. We don't have pressure. So through my painting, iPhone came. The government speaker Emre said he had his own research. Where was this research published? How many people saw this research? Is it in his neighborhood only? In the worldwide research, like in 30 developed countries, the most 30 developed countries, art is like 70% of the trade, and 50% of the entertainment, and 25% of the inventions are made by art. This is a worldwide research made by 1 billion people, and Sotheby's, Takumi, published it last year. So our topic is art is necessary in developed countries. Art is more necessary in developed countries because developed countries can make better inventions. Developed countries can make better trade. Developed countries has more time for entertainment. So as we say in the whole research, trade inventions and civilization is very necessary. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And for the last speech, I will invite Captain on the stage. First speech for the last one, government team captain Barış. That's your turn.
Yeah, hello again. If jury members are ready, I can start. Should I start now or just wait?
Just a minute,
Okay.
I will check.
Okay.
Yes, you can start.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. So let's start from one by one. First of all, the opposition team captain superseded our definitions, but definitions made by government team and this has to be maintained. I don't know whether you noticed this one or not, but I should note it. The second one, we never said Norway is under the definition of our developed society term. So Norway was given an example, but it's out of the scope again. And we never say that people not enjoys or paying money something. So this is not an art that we define. So art, for a thing to be an art, it has to just show some intraversional reflection of the society, as they don't have any voice, as they don't have any right to express it directly. Second point, the second speaker stated that I said art is anti-democratic. No, I didn't say anti-democratic. I just said that art is required under anti-democratic applications. Because in an anti-democratic application, you can't express yourself. That's why you need art to express it. And dear jury members, I would like you to just close your eyes for 2 seconds and think about the developed country that we highlighted. If you were a citizen in that country, if you have voice, if you can express yourself without any pressure, and if that is just had some reflection in the governors, in the rulers, in the decision makers, would you need to make an art that we defined? Would it be necessary? I don't think so. It's unnecessary for developed countries. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. And dear Burçin, the last speech is your turn, but first of all, we wait the jury for giving the points.
Okay.
And can you explain why the team name is Cav Cav?
We are a combination of two JCI memberships. One of them is JCI CV and one of them is JCI Avrasya from Turkish name Avrasya. The A is taken from there and it has come between C and V, and Cav Cav is also a funny name.
Okay, thank you for explanations. Are you ready? Yes, you can start.
Okay, thank you for the government team and the speakers and also my teammates. And I will conclude all of the things that we all talk about art tonight. We do need art as we breathe and as we are all human beings. It's not a different and separate thing from living. You should always express your feelings, your thoughts, your emotions. So you need art. It's not a thing what to say when you are under pressure of government or when you are living in an undeveloped country. It's not just a thing that helps you to talk. Art makes you think, art takes you places, art makes you feel something, makes you look, makes you laugh, and also it lasts longer than things. And art even feels so good to make, and you don't need any language to understand it. Anybody can understand what you express by art. And when art says things that words just can't say. And also, I think the most important part of making art or expressing things in art by the help of art makes your dreams come true. As a human being, we are trying to dream, and the most important thing is our dreams come true. It will be a happier life, and we can think ourselves without any art or art is a thing which is the most important, even in developed countries. Thank you so much.
Okay, now we finished the debate and we will wait the points and the explanation about the winner of jury. So, which one? Who wants to say something about your feelings for debating for the first time?
Me, can I say something?
Yes, please, dear Frida.
It was really funny for me. It's really nice.
You are so cute, so stunning also.
Thank you.
And anyone else?
Yeah, my second debate. Totally. It was nice. Entertaining. Our opposition was also very good.
Okay. And Takumi-san, what about you?
Actually, I felt so nervous, but yeah, thanks to you, I had a very good opportunity to speak English in front of us. Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you. What about captains? Barish and Burçin.
Yeah, it was an exciting experiment, I think. We all had joyful time here. So thank you for encouraging us.
So also, I feel exhausted, as I said in the beginning, but it was really joy for me as well. And that was great debate that I experienced second time today. And thank you so much for all team members, the opposition side also. And I also would like to thanks to my team members. That was great experience for me. Thank you.
Okay, you are the best, all of you. And what about Emre?
I felt comfortable. It was better than morning, obviously. And I know the debate it's over, but I want to clear out something. We never said you shouldn't express your feelings. We defined art as a way to develop the society. So I guess something is not clear on opposition team. I just wanted to clear out it.
Are we still debating?
No. I know it's over.
Emre, that's the debate. They should defend it.
Give up, man.
I was just going with.
So, dear jury, are
It's
you
just
ready
over.
for announcing the winner? Are you ready to announce?
Mr. Dennis, please.
Dennis, your voice and your...
So that was very good. Congratulations to both teams. We are ready to announce the winners. But first of all, I would like to make an expression of myself. Well, I've seen that both of the teams were very comfortable. That was nice to see. So not much pressure on them. But I have waited lots and lots more in the depth of this debate. So that was a disappointment for me. But still we're ready. If it's all right, I can announce the winner. Is it okay? Hello.
We hear you.
Yes, we are listening.
Okay. First out, the best speaker is Mert. He's got 254 points. Yeah.
Congratulations, Mert.
So, although the best speaker is from the opposition, the winner is government 3-0. So, congratulations, government. So, back to you.
Okay, so we are now at the end of the debate. Thank you for attending and thank you for listening us and good night for the summer. Have a nice time. Bye.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.